Hello guys, this is Goodlike, and we're back to Baldur's Gate. What happened last time? I wouldn't dare to guess. Because I still haven't edited that stuff. Because it's been quite some time. But we'll still try. I believe we explored the town of Gulikin. That was literally all we did, I think. Like, we figured out like there's some areas around here and shit, and we explored it. I think that's all that happened. We just went there's like a hobbit village or something, and we looted the ever-living crap out of it. Kinda short session, so not much. And we looted like a billion books. Let's pause the time. There's no need for it to go in the current state. So what I've decided with the books is, these books suck. They're kind of like Morrowind books, although some would probably disagree that Morrowind books suck, but what I mean by suck, it's not that they're bad books or anything, it's that they don't actually, like, give me anything to work with. Like, they're just random books of stories of some kind. Like, look at this. History of the Dead Tree. Like, 3 even. Not even a tree, which we might encounter. No, it's just 3 dudes. And since they're dead, there's no way we're gonna encounter them because they're already dead. So, like, there's no winning with this, with these books. They just tell stories that are not interesting. So, I don't know. I guess I'll mouse over all of them. If you see any of these that are like amazing and that I must read, then the 2 people that keep watching the series can go and tell me, hey, you should read these books. I'm gonna stash them in some barrel somewhere. And yeah. And that's it. Yeah. And yeah, if that's what happens, that's what happens. I'll read the ones that someone actually wants me to read for some reason, instead of just like, this would like take like an hour and a half at least, like all these books. I can tell already by the previous episode where we tried reading, and I gained practically nothing, like some knowledge about some goddess possessing shit that was maybe potentially, if we really stretch everything, relevant. But my guess is not really. It's just a coincidence. And I don't want to spend time with that kind of thing. Yeah, instead I want to spend time telling you stories about why the hell am I not editing, and why episodes 18 to 20 were so staggered. Like, I released like 3 episodes plus an extra one over like 3 weeks, which is a lot less than usual. So what happened during these weeks, I finally got to go on a plane and had to go to Sweden. It was a work trip. Really was just, you know, random stuff, just meeting people and shit. And if you're wondering why I'm not doing anything, it's because I'll just probably cut to the next interesting location when I'm done telling, and this peace and quiet of nobody talking or interrupting me is very good. So yeah, it's not a long story. I just went to Sweden for a bit, for 2 days, on a plane and back. And then I went to my mom's for 4 days, which was infinitely more tiring and destructive. It's really bad to go on such trips when you want to do stuff. Like, I really wanted to do some stuff with coding. I wanted to make like a YouTube sub box for myself, just Java application. Because YouTube sub box has changed once again. Thankfully, you can revert for now, but who knows when Google decides, oh, well, you can't revert anymore. So this crossed the line. Like, you know, something has crossed the line when I'm willing to develop an application that has like a UI, because I don't do that shit. So they've crossed the line, and now I'm making a shitty homebrew YouTube sub box that's probably gonna look terrible for everyone and amazing for me, because it'll be like perfect, because it'll do exactly what I wanted to do, which, yeah, is very nice. And yeah, so to sum it up, I was out for at least like 6 days out of those 3 weeks wandering around. The rest, I was just completely staggered by work and, going there to work and back. And I basically barely had free time. And even right now, it's just like middle of fucking Thursday. I just haven't... It just so happens that the clocks turned back an hour, so I can easier go to work earlier and thus go back home earlier. And therefore I have some extra time for extra recordings. Yeah. That's the theory anyway. In practice, we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm doing this right now, so it's a good sign. We're making some progress. Anyway, like I said, there's 2 people watching this. We shouldn't be keeping them busy. Keeping them waiting. What the hell? I'm gonna go do what I said, and afterwards we're gonna go on a identify spree, and then we're finally, after all this time, set out to figure out what the hell is going on in bloody Baragost. Hopefully. Right, so we can't rest in Baragost, more than likely, so I'm just gonna go ahead and rest here. And I should have enough to identify everything, so let's get to it. A protection from poison scroll. Offers protection to the target from all forms of poison, be they of a natural or magical nature. 6 hours, not bad. Alright, let's see the other scroll. It's a cursed scroll of summon monster. The scroll is cursed. It would be unwise to read it, as the effects could prove fatal. We'll see about that. Dope likes fatal things. Right. Speaking of what else Dope could like, potentially. I didn't buy darts. Probably didn't have anyway. Oh, Baragost might have some darts. So, we need a sling. Well, what the hell? Okay. So, let's see what the sling... It's sling +1. Sling services since the beginning of recorded history, blah blah blah, whatever. There you go. Rejoice, and we can sell this for probably nothing. Okay, what's this? Morning Star. Morning Star +1. I don't think we can, even... Is this it's a flail Morning Star versus a club. Why are all these things so goddamn complicated? Longsword. +1. Excellent. Let me guess. Oh, yeah. Well, join the fucking club. Yep. The full inventory, just the way I like it. Alright, well, let's see what else do we have here. Arrows of Fire 2, and let me guess, Arrows of Fire 2. I'm not very likely to use these, but I'll probably use Arrows of Fire at some point. So, let them stick here. And I'll probably be selling a bunch of these in the future. I don't really need gold right now. As you can see, I managed to accrue quite some wealth somehow. I have no idea how, but, well, magic. Anyway, with this, I think it's time to get rid of a bunch of identifiers again and get a bunch of magic missiles. Because, yeah. Oh, paralyzed. Well, it's way more useful than the thing that I never used, so there we go. Nira can now paralyze touch. or something. So with that out of the way, we can go and start exploring Burgost. Right off the bat, we're met by a commoner and another commoner. Great. As you can see, like, we barely even done anything, and there's like 100 different things you can do in here. Well, we're here, so let's see what waits for us.
Can I assist you?
Oh God, Officer Wall. Why? Sorry, why? Goodlike, I thought it might be you. These soundbars have set quite a fire with talk of your work in Nashville. I'm Officer Y of the Flame Fist, and to be honest, I could use your help. Why are these my two options? I care not, blah 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 blah. Whatever, let's play nice, so how can I help you? My contingent and I are cut off from Baldur's Gate. We haven't received new orders for close to a week, and, to be honest, I don't like the feel of this at all. The bandit raids have been getting worse since you returned from Nashville. I used to think that they were just your usual brigands, out to make a quick buck in troubled times, but not anymore. They're working for someone. Oh, tell me about it. One way or another, I've got to get my troops back to Gate. I'll pay 50 gold pieces for every bandit scuff you can bring me, and spread the news. I want this whole region cleared before winter comes. Shit. Well, I sold a lot of those, probably at less than market price. Bugger. See, there's definitely...
Your concern?
We don't have the notes anymore because they combust like everything else. We only have this note. And our journal probably is useless. Well, to be honest, we still have the completed quest, which might be good enough. So... Nero wants a flute. Oh. That's not good. Anyway. Investigating Nashville mines. There we go. Emerson seemed quite happy. No, that's all you kept? What about the journal? Creel. Bounty. Transit. There we go. Mr. Transit. That's the one we're looking for. Mr. Transistor. Mr. Transistor will face our fury. Anyway, I'm pretty solidly happy with Goodlike's performance.
What is it this time?
Like, she's a tank and a half, so I'm just gonna go around chatting up random people with her.
Yes?
They did quite a number on me, those half-hoggers. There's a band of them fortifying themselves in the mountains southwest of here. If you could give them a taste of justice, that would do me proud. Interesting. See, the thing is, I've explored the shit out of that area, and you're telling me I shouldn't have gone there, huh? Well, curiosity killed my experience, I guess. Like, literal experience.
My temper's bad enough without ye bothering me.
Aye, so everyone's heard. Everyone's a rubbernecker then, is that it? What? Old Kirk had his famous cloak stolen right off his back by a batch of paltry Tastloy. Yeah, it's old news, and if you make one crack about the cloak would be an appropriate place to lose it. At least I'll put your liver on the menu. Now move on and let the next people in line have their laugh. Interesting. In Cloakwood, eh? I have come to the conclusion that I'd do almost anything to rid him of that sour mood. No, I wouldn't. There are a lot of things I wouldn't do to get rid of his sour mood. Nobody needs these golds. Plus, a cloak? That's something I need. Oh, that mercenary is onto something. Thought he, saw me steal or something, but I guess not.
Indeed.
What's this? Private quarters? Not private enough. Bitch. These are my quarters now. Alright, I'm bored. Getting out of here. Actually, I keep forgetting.
This way.
I should bring Moen with me everywhere because she can spot the trap everywhere.
Yes, it is.
I keep forgetting. Alright, Moen, do your
is
magic. This room looks suspicious. What's behind these curtains? This can't be just where the people go to dress. Alright, nothing's in there. Something's in there, and Moen is not in her mood to find things anyway. Which, unfortunately, happens more often than it should.
Certainly.
What's this? Ugo Wisham?
Yes?
He's still down there? Who are you talking about? That Bjornen. I can feel his eyes looking at me. He's a paladin, you know. They ain't right in the head. They just look at you and you've been judged. What right do they have to do that? Has he, like, done something? Well, no, but I know he's looking for me. Why else would he be down there? Sure, he says he's resting and chatting up the locals, but I just know he's there for me. Well, I'm just gonna stay up here till he's gone. Well, if he's so interested, why isn't he coming up then? Well, that would be just too easy, wouldn't it? No, he wants me to sit up here wondering if he knows that I know that he knows that I know that he knows I'm up here knowing that he knows. I just know it. Jeez. You seem agitated. Recent evidence suggests that a barrel full of monkeys is not half as much fun as previously claimed, and is in fact rather horrifying. Whatever. It's not even interesting. I'm stealing your stuff. This ring is mine now, bitch. You had your chance, but you blew it. What kind of manner of crazy people are we gonna find here? Absolutely nobody. Okay, what's on this side? This is just the other side of the inn.
Indeed.
Oh, yeah. Alright, we've exhausted all the options. Wait. Bjorn,
It is done.
we need to go chat him.
Yes?
No, I haven't found the ogres, but
Indeed.
I'll forgive your confusion given how, you know, I tend to get... Oh, no, not thunder. Thunder, lightning. What's this? Landrin's house. Well, we're here. Might as well pay a visit to Landrin's house. Who bloody stores their bloody gold in a barrel? The madmen, ye. Are you guys? Open the door. I'm gonna go fucking loot this. Alright, never mind, guys.
I am here, certainly.
Open the door, get inside. Huge spiders.
What is it this time?
Nope.
It shall be as you wish.
You can wait outside. Great.
What is
Nira
it
can
this
wait
time?
outside too.
And watch this.
Okay.
Your concern? Yes?
Alright, us three buggers are gonna take them out.
My spleen!
What? What? How the hell did you get hit outside? That's unbelievable.
You rang?
Who has this thing? Ugh. How the fuck do I read this? There.
My spleen! My life's blood seeps out.
Why the hell is the spider following us? Run away! Alright, Dope, you run back inside.
Uh-huh.
So do you, Nira.
And watch this.
Alright, what's going on here?
It shall be as you wish.
My blade will cut you down to size.
I am here. Your concern?
Yes, you have but to ask.
Oh, dearie me.
May I be if you have but to ask?
Oh, dearie me. There we go again.
Yes?
Phew. Okay, we survived, guys. I don't know how, but we did it.
I am certain.
And this must be the house I was told to look into. Oh well. Yeah, bottle of wine, worn out boots, and her gem.
Your concern.
Definitely the house. I don't remember who asked, but the map remembers. It was Landrin, so...
Certainly.
Well, we're gonna have to go pay a visit anyway to Mr. Landrin. Before we go anywhere else, Dope needs to be equipped with appropriate weaponry. While he is, of course, a masterful mage, he's out of darts to throw, and we can't have that. He needs all of the darts. And, if there's one place that you have a lot of darts, it should be...
To indulge an old man.
Oh dear, Elminster is... Oh no, I think it's the guy we met like a long time ago. Well...
Yes?
Fuck you.
Certainly.
Intercept.
Try to keep up.
I am. It is done.
Intercept him! Okay, I think we did it. Well now, our paths cross once more. I suppose proper introductions are in order, as we will no doubt meet again. My name is Elminster. I've heard nothing but tales of thy exploits in the time we have been apart. It would seem that thou art destined to have quite the impact on the Sword Coast. Quite a burden for one so young. You know nothing of my burdens, old man. No, actually, you probably do. So... who the hell's talking about me? Well, perhaps your actions are not common knowledge, but everything is plain for those that know where to look. As it is, I am aware of thine efforts and accomplishments. Thou art quite adept, as Gorion predicted. All that remains is to determine motive. My motives are my own and no one else's. That certainly seems to be the case. Thine actions are a testament to charity and free will, whether intentional or not. But enough of my ramblings. Thou hast a long journey ahead of thee, and I will not have my meanderings delay thee. I will impart one piece of information before I go, though. This is hardly surprise, I'm sure. The bandits that thou dost seek make a habit of traveling in the northeast. With this, I shall take my leave.
Your concern.
But I'm not seeking any bandits.
Indeed.
I don't know what you're talking about, old man. Maybe he got the wrong person. Oh dearie me, what's this? Wow, a house that doesn't have a name? Well, we'll have to check that one out, but first, into the smithy. I hope this is the smithy. Yeah, this looks like the smithy, you're right. There's like smiths.
Yes? Indeed.
Lots of them. Terram Ferrum.
Kiss me, blarmy. What you wish done?
An interesting piece of material you got there. An keg, if I'm not mistaken. Been a while since I've seen the like, but if I remember correctly, it makes a fine set of armor. If properly treated, it's comparable to full plate with half the weight. If you're willing to part with your shells, I'll give you 500 gold for the lot of them. No more can I offer with business as low it is. Iron shorting hurting us all. I don't even know what anhang is. You can have it. Ah, this will make a fine suit of plate for a governor or better. Nobility like exotic materials and don't care much about the price. Probably close to 20,000 gold for 10 days' work when I'm finished. I may survive this iron shortage after all. Good for you. One lousy angel shelf of iron to go. I can't believe everyone isn't out hunting these giant bug monsters.
Speak
I think
and be gone.
this was the thing that he was carrying, like super fucking heavy, so I think we won out there. And I think people aren't hunting them because it's kind of hard. Anyway,
It shall be even bloodier than you hope.
It is done.
what do you
Make
have?
whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Whoa. What's this? Burl's Retort +1. The only thing dwarf warriors love more than a cool pint of ale is a short, hafted blade of cold steel, perfect for penetrating the thick skulls of orcs. His axes serve equally when thrown or held in one hand. I'm gonna buy these. Yeah, just 1 times 5. That's good enough. I don't intend to throw them. Sell the worn boots. Short bow +1. That's an item. Oh baby, look at all these darts. Look at all these darts. Give me all these darts. Oh fuck these darts. Dart +1. Holy shit. Well, we have to have some of these. There's like 200 of these. Look at this. And he has sling +1 as well. This man is loaded. I'll take the sling +1 as well. Because I need 1 for Dobed. I don't care for arrow plus anything though. These shits are expensive. Bullet +1. Dude, you're pulling my chain. My chain is being pulled. I like it. Full plate armor. Shadow armor. What the fuck? +3. These are some fair items, let's say. But anyway, we need I mean, that's just 10 for 113. That's ridiculously expensive. But I'll buy some. Like 40, and then just a bunch more of these. Then I'll look if I need a short bow +1. Answer is no, I don't. I feel like I can sell all my crappy +1 items now, because like we can just... It's... At least the ones we have extra, like maybe not the short swords, because maybe I can dual wield those, but I'm never going to use longsword +1. Like, it's just never going to happen because I have Versena. Why would the fuck I would use anything else? Look at that, Taco +2. Damage extra lot.